Yes.
Thanks so much for coming.
My pleasure.
Thank you for the children's bus riding.
Yes.
That is really amazing thing
Thank you.
you've done
Glad
for the kids of
yes.
our city. And you know, I've already talked to you about how so many residents take the most popular bus line in DC, the
Yes.
16th Street bus that goes right outside this building.
Yep.
And the bus starts in Maryland and it goes downtown, and by the time it gets south of Columbia Heights, it's very hard for people to get on the bus because it's such a popular bus. It's a good thing, as you know from the Metro Board. And you've heard from me, but I just wanted to, I just noticed tonight that there is a bus rider that I've heard from before in the building, Alex, and he wanted to just say a
Okay.
Hi, good evening. My name is Alex Borges, and I take the bus every morning here. And as Kishan mentioned, it is indeed really crowded, especially from 8 to 9 a.m., which is the time that everybody's trying to get in the bus. And we end up staying there for sometimes 10 buses pass by, and you're just standing there, and you see the bus pass by, and they don't stop. So, yeah,
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So we have had probably in the last year, we've made some adjustments to the S's. It sounds like we need to do more. This city the transformation this city has undergone in the last 6 years has been so tremendous that we frankly haven't kept up. For example, the late night bus service on 16th Street, people are riding the bus so late that we had to shift or add services to accommodate the late night riders. Our nightlife changed completely, and so many more people are catching the bus late. So let's figure out, we have to do a few things in terms of bus service. When you look at the rail in the bus service, what's growing? Bus. Okay, ridership on the bus is growing. We have better vehicles, it's more cost effective, and we're getting the service right. So now we have to be able to make sure that we can fit the number of people we're attracting. And when you're talking about 16th Street in the AM rush hour, there's not a lot of space to add buses. And so we have to, in this city, once and for all, get bus prioritization. So I've been able to secure funding when I was on the COG board, and I'm still on the Transportation Planning Board for COG, where we got federal money that's flowed through WMATA to DDOT to create bus priority lanes. DDOT hasn't done it. And so this is one thing that we have to really focus. This is kind of a in the weeds type of issue, but it is affecting your life.
It's so unpopular to have a bus priority lane. You'd be for it?
There are different ways to do bus priorities, and these actually what we're talking about is bus signalization. So the bus would send the signal to the traffic light to keep the bus moving more quickly. And that's what we're talking about. Will we have dedicated bus lanes at some point? We will. Whether it be 16th Street, I'm not sure. But I think there are probably some roadways that could support it. Yep.
Can you share with us your view on states' rights, national voting, and then kind of give us some insight into your relations on the Hill and how things look on that?
Sure. States' rights, so you mean statehood for the District of Columbia. There are several things that are very important to us, and we saw recently that our budget autonomy and legislative autonomy have to be priorities. The District of Columbia is not a federal agency, and we shouldn't be linked to the federal government. And